And now we have all the music boxes. Okay. I got this. Have we got something equipped? I don't know, just do that. What are they? Wow. Left the party early? Unbelievable. We were having so much fun. Ooh. Okay. So, Cinderella over here, I believe, because of the feet. Yeah, 'twas shameful greed did stain her shoe with blood. Do. Because I presume... give me a second. Ooh. I'm going to take an educated guess and say that it's probably referring to in the original, obviously these things aren't original, but obviously the Grimm's brothers are credited with actually having been the first to write down these oral tales. And in the version that they wrote down, they did reference the stepsisters, in fact, mutilating their own feet in order to fit into the shoe that would identify the girl the prince was dancing with at the ball. Wow, into Dr. Pamela Isaac. What the actual... It's beautiful. You should see what they did with the 7 dwarfs. I don't actually remember the OG Snow White. And again, it's obviously not exactly right to say these things are OG. In fact, I think it's very important to note that the Grimm brothers are literally just the first to write them down. And there is a lot of evidence to say that they put their own, like, very heavily patriarchal, anti-Semitic slant on a lot of these stories. Europe just has a history of anti-Semitism anyway, so, like, I'm not then, as part of that, saying that then it was just the Grimm brothers writing it down, but... Oh, wait, even so she was happy? Okay, so this is Little Mermaid. I believe. Not yet. What's the last one? Beauty, both a blessing and a curse thou be. Yeah, Snow White. The Little Mermaid was, of course, referencing the fact that actually it has a rather grim ending in the original written tale. This was then a Hans Christian Andersen original, as far as I'm aware. And she actually decides to turn into sea foam at the end because the prince did not decide to marry her. And her sisters were like, we begged the sea witch for a way to bring you back to us. Here's a knife. Stab the prince with it, come back to live with us, and instead of stabbing him, she stabs herself and turns into sea foam. And there's some stuff there about, like, how mermaids don't have a soul. I don't remember it now. Very silly, I think. Like, there are plenty of soul in the sea. And this is, of course, Snow White, found in the pantry. I love hipster Ivy. Oh. Oh, one last time. Snow White, of course, referring to the fact that it was her fate as fairest of them all, which had the evil stepmother, wicked queen, go after her. Yeah. That's lovely. Mermaids do indeed not have souls, for they have no feet. What about the fish? that's done. Jams, 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 jams. What about the me? Sorry, little mama came up. This a banger, right? I brought up the fish, don't worry. Doing my duty. Hooray! This is going in a tweet. Oh, I'm a liar. I do remember the Snow White because obviously it was actually the poor silly bitch fell for the flippin' Wicked Queen's tricks like 3 times. What was it? The first time she lets her into the house after the dwarves are like, don't let anyone in the house. It's a bad idea, stranger danger. Even though we're strangers, lol. Anyway, don't let anyone in the house. And she's like, okay, I will not. And then she lets in the queen who's like, I'm a corset seller. Let me just get you a nice little corset, dearie. And she tries to kill her by tightening the corset too tight. And so she's on the floor. And then obviously the dwarves are like, fuck's sake, undo it. And so she's fine. And then the second one, I think, is something to do with a poison hairbrush? Or like a poison hairpin? I think it was a poison hairpin. So again, you know, dwarves are like, don't let anyone in, strange danger. She's like, I won't, bye. And then she lets her in and then gets a poison hairpin. The dwarves are like, oh, fuck's sake. And then take the hairpin out and like, stop that. And she's like, I will. And then obviously the last one is the apple, which then gets caught in her throat, I believe. And I think it's when they're carrying the coffin away that it, no, wait, there's the glass coffin. And I think it's that the prince is just like, wow, she hot. And apparently I'm a bit of a necrophile. So it's when he is carrying her away that the apple is dislodged from her throat. And then the prince is like, okay, well, you know, you can't fulfill all my fantasies. And then they get married anyway. Fairy Tales of Luna. Anyway, where am I going? I can't leave. Has this been enough to unlock the 3rd floor? I even had to poison it. Stupid girl just choked on it. How did she last that long? Which fairy tale is that, Luna? The last one was Snow White. Can you do out with the music box? Oh, yeah. Grabbing dinner. Okie smoky, Eric. Dentist asks silly questions like, when did you last floss? And it's like, dude, you were there. Yeah, I floss like... Hooray! Because I did poke it a couple of times, but I poked the wrong one, I guess. Better poke the other sides too, just in case. Okay, now we're good. I poked every single area of the music box apart from the bit that was relevant. Classic me. Nah, it's every time something gets stuck in my teeth that I'm just like, let's get out the old floss. It doesn't do anything. NHS says so. I think, like, it does help with, like, tartar buildup. But I don't know. I think it's an individual circumstance. If you're, like, more vulnerable to it or something. Up those stairs. Tartar build-up. Shut up. How did I go past it? Nasty. I haven't checked the other floors. Am I okay? I love a bit of bye-bye sauce with fish. No, you don't. You're a vegetarian. Why are you lying to everyone? Is it for attention? Am I not giving you enough attention? the video. There's a VCR here. It looks like I'll be able to use it. I don't know. I was born in a dodgy year. I don't know if I do remember how to use a VCR. I'll do my best. Silent Hill is written on the label in my handwriting. This is definitely the videotape I recorded back then. So, like, do we have to rewind it first? I remember that being an issue of a lot of my Disney movies. Why the fuck did I always rewind it all the way back to the beginning? I could have just, like, done the start of the movie and not the ads.
Taping again? Come on.
Ads and trailers.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
You have to rewind it, James. I never even found the other letter. Laura was right to kick your keys away. She just didn't know it. Banging music though, right? God, I love the Silent Hill 2 soundtrack. I was listening to it long before this playthrough. So there you are, James.
Letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
I didn't even explore the other rooms.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here.
Oh my god.
Laura,
Ian, you're grim.
I'm sorry.
Best husband ever. Wanted to show his wife the new pillow he bought her. Yeah, I just wanted to give her a close look at the details.
That voice.
I'm very lost. Hello? Ah. 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 Wait. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where we're going. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's got a leaky ceiling. Oh gosh. No, but the thing. There we go. Whew. Wow, I used a lot of files, huh? Here you go. Oh my gosh. As a kid, I remember reading a version of Pinocchio where he flew into a rage and straight up murdered Jiminy. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know much about Pinocchio folk origins. Obviously, it's Italian. Although I say obviously, you know what? Maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know who originally wrote that down or if it was more of an original fic. Do not steal. Why is it purple? Didn't know it was Italian, but now you mention his name sounds Italian. You're like, I'm pretty sure. Where the fuck else am I meant to go? Oh, and your lights run out of batteries again? Well. Did I open it in the before times? I guess I'm just gonna have to try and leave. Ah. Reading for nerds. Yeah. That's why in the Discord, !socials, we have a book club. Ah. Oh my gosh. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. Nerds. Nerds. Oh, Christ. The window's all boarded up. What have I done? What did that do? Because I didn't go anywhere. Did I? Okay. Hi, Gil. Oh, no. No. I trapped could this happen to me? $210 is massive. Wonder how much it costs to stay at. Okay. I hope you've had a nice night, Becky. What? How have I ended up here again? See, admittedly. Right. So because I'm really crap at telling directions as well. Oh, it's all topsy-turvy. Right. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I could see. That I went the wrong way. But I was confused. I really admire how Silent Hill 1 and 2 have all of these environments that are just naturally like windowless corridors. Like the prisons, the hospitals, the schools. Schools tend to be a bit better with windows, but still. And hotels. Oh, there we go, there we go. And because actually it doesn't let you go in a lot of rooms that are useless, even when you're lost, I actually don't find it the most frustrating thing in the whole wide world. Because I'm like, I can't get properly lost. I can't keep going to irrelevant spaces. Like, there are... Ugh. Oops. Hi, I've changed my mind. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are irrelevant spaces, but, Oh, good gravy. Not on the same level as, other games. Oh my gosh. Wow, good thing this bar's totally stocked with health drinks. I'm not sure this is gravy. Well, you know. You're not sure, but hopefully you'll leave room in your mind and heart to, you know, think about the possibility. Yeah, take the... There we go. I don't care about the fridge. I'm trying to get you to take the first aid kit, James. There we go. What have I done? Oh my gosh. Oh my giddy aunt. Angela! Good night, Vicky. Thank you so much for staying up. Have a lovely, lovely sleep.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest.
I was given some,
Mama, why are you running away?
I was given some behind the scenes info.
You're not my mama.
No.
It's you. Oh.
Apparently, she's actually meant to be 19.
I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
She always came across to me as a woman in her 40s.
Thank you for saving me.
Like, it's the voice in that low poly style. She did not come across as a 19-year-old.
I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me?
I think it's the turtleneck.
Take care of me?
Yeah.
All my pain?
It doesn't strike me as, like, young fashion. I feel like the turtleneck.
That's what I thought.
Thinking about her story that we've seen. It's,
James. Give me back that knife.
It is representative of, not wanting to be fashionable. But wanting to be
Saving it for
guarded
yourself.
and cozy.
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
I couldn't save her. I didn't use the
It's kind of
knife.
hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Ranger! I'll beat you up. I don't have a map of this area. I love how they all have their own versions of Silent Hill. Yeah. Oh. Don't I have a fire extinguisher? Oh. He's literally not getting any higher. I've killed him. Is he in the red now? Yeah. If she'd only had a more fashionable jumper on, she wouldn't have been shunned by Arnold. No! How dare you? Look. How do you expect me? What? To know how these things work. Okay. I don't get it. How wet and decayed James Silent Hill is. Soggy. It is to represent that he is a soggy lad. Because he's not using the right skincare routine for his skin. He's actually got oily skin and he needs to be looking after it properly. It's a metaphor. Oh no, it's T-zone. Oh, it's the flippin' run while you can, indeed. Dev! Otter! Fancy! Nika! Gafu! I see! Thank you all so much for popping in! Hi, Kira! How are you all? How was the stream? Heavy stuff be happening. We're like right near the end of Silent Hill 2 now, I think. I am pretty sure. I think my mission is to escape, but everything's all soggy. I was like, it's a metaphor for his oily skin, I think. Because I think I'm a real joker. I've been screaming for 4 hours. Hooray! I do want to try Outlast sometime because it looks good. Thank you for the follow. Yes, if you don't know me, I am Luna. I'm usually playing retro games. Currently we're playing Final Fantasy Tactics in the daytime. This is my final stream of Silent Hill 2. I can't even say hopefully. The fact is, if I don't finish it tonight, there's not enough left for another stream. Recently I was playing Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. I'm playing through pretty much all of the Final Fantasy games at like a bit of a snail pace because I just want to do all of the things. I'm excited for Frog Detective 3. And I have a cute cat called Tilly. And I'm usually extremely caffeinated. There you go. What are you going up to tonight then, Dev? Nice food, I hope. Or like a nice like warm mug of tea for to help screamy throat. Oh, and tonight I'm playing, I'm cosplaying as Poison Ivy because we did a Halloween cosplay vote and Poison Ivy was the winner. Message. Thank you, Taylor. I do need a drink. I've dehydrated myself crying in fear. Go get it. Self-care, self-care. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I really appreciate it. Final Fantasy started the trend we all know from Skyrim that is explore everything and take everything not nailed down. I think it truly is the Final Fantasy games that taught me to just spam X or X equivalent in every area that I'm in. Like, some of the Final Fantasy games were just like, well, you didn't spam X enough, so you never found this super boss. Like, oh. Oh. The cosplay looks great. Thank you so much. Thank you, Otter. I'm really glad that it's gone down well. Tilly? Hey. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Come on then. Come on then. Here's Tilly. She's very noisy. There you go. She has given you noise. Well, you are. You're just very opinionated. I know, it's a good quality. It means you have a lot of knowledge on things. Oh golly, 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 golly. Oh, that's nice. Look at all these save sheets. Yeah, sure. Yes? Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh. Take care, Dev. Have a lovely evening. What? Can I help you? Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna backseat? This is obviously one of Catwoman's cats. I'm a fugitive at hers at the minute. They'll never find me here. Shh, don't snitch. Don't snitch, baby girl. It's just so confusing. Very topsy-turvy. Many turvies, lots of tops. Hey, Wisp. This is my first time here. I wonder if it will be a more than once experience, but it's okay because I found the red save grid. Where are you going, James? You can't just go in the middle. I appreciate your hard-headedness.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
I'm getting the bad ending. I don't even know how many endings there are, but Silent Hill 1 had multiple endings. There's no way Silent Hill 2 doesn't have multiple
I
endings.
was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. That's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Alexa, play Linkin Park What I've Done. Ah! Ah! Wait a minute. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take the big knife. Yeah. What could go wrong? Ah. Ow. Never mind. Never mind. This is what went wrong the last time. I got no chance on this go round. There we go. There we go. So let mercy come. Oh Christ. Ah no. Yeah, that was great, except now I'm gonna die anyway. Wait a minute. I'll face myself to cross out what I be. Oh Christ. Oh no, wait a minute. I thought I was further away. A little further away than that. Tippa tippa tippa. Tippa 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 ta. A tippa tippa ta. No, wait. Work with me, camera. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Did it work? Did it hit me? I don't even know. Hiya. Give me a second. Photosynthesize. She's got a strap. You know, at some point, I picked up this hulking great knife. It do hit quite hard, though. In the remake, you'll be able to parry Pyramid Head with Angela's knife. There we go. Oh my gosh. I don't think I should keep messing around with that, though. Not really. Oh, no, come back. I didn't in my mind. That's the map. There you go. That's me in the corner. Ugh, Jesus, it's got a range. Flippin' hell, James! Oh, my lord. Oh, he's reloading. James, that reload could have cost us everything. I just want you to understand that. Come on, lad. Be a good little trooper. Let's get your energy drink on. Let's get your monster energy on. We're going to be okay, but you have to work with me. I've never played the Resident Evils. I would like to one day, but I just don't know when it's going to happen because I'm a menace. There are so many games that I go, I would like to play that. And obviously because there are so many, I'm like, I will play it when I get round to it, I suppose. Oh, come on. I call bullshit. Oh no, I've been double stabbed. Oh, beans on my toast. Okay, can I... Sippy sip. There. Yeah. No. It's too late. Or it might not be. Oh, it kind of was, though. It kind of was, though. Gotta run away, gotta run away. Ah. Right. Tilly. You smell... I love you. But you just, like, rapidly licking yourself on my lap like that is drawing attention to me. My backlog of, like, 50 games. Yeah. Nice. Nice! Oh, Christ! Come here. I really need you to not distract me right now, my beloved. Oh, Christ, and I didn't change my thing. Ah! Ugh. Where on earth were you aiming? Where on earth were you aiming? I hate you. Ruining my cool strap. Ah, aiming off into the distance. Yeah. Ah! Is this doing anything for either of you? Yeah. James! They're just shambling along. But I'm still so slow and weak. The four corners. The four corners of the Quality Street box. Wait a minute, what am I talking about? I don't even know. I don't even know, I'm just panicking. I really want to get like 2 shots in, but I don't think I can. Seriously, is this doing anything for you? And I'm dying to know if it's killing you like it's killing me, yeah. So tanky. We did it! I was like, I'm not moving closer until that enemy music is done. Look. I am a veteran. I have fought many enemies that still have giant spears through their neck and they will still be fighting me. A rust-colored egg. A scarlet egg. I don't need this anymore. It's just a corpse now. Is that what you said to Mary? Is the door important? GG, thank you. Can I go save again? Ah! Curse you, Angles. I know you're here to upset and intimidate me, but even so. Does the door important? Yeah, that's an important question. There are no plants here. It's been awful. Meow. I'm going for the left. It's locked. It's an egg thing? That's the map. It is about the size of a quail's egg. Pyramid Head was holding it. About the size of a quail's egg. Use the scarlet egg. I like that colour. Tilly? Tilly, please have backseat. This is my first time. I just want to get whatever I get. I don't want advice. Come on. Whoop. We could shorten it to BS. It's locked. Oh. Can I have my egg back? Please. It's for Easter. Oh. Maybe I need both. I love Tilly's anecdotes. She's just super knowledgeable. She knows all of the trivia. But I'm like, you can tell me after. Speaking of, did you know that in the Discord we have a spoiler chat? We have a spoiler chat that I can't see, so you can talk about things there without me being all like, you're ruining my experience. Thank you for the follow, welcome. And then you can tell me afterwards. Only Tilly could backseat without getting banned. Nah, a few people could. But I would be like, no. You need a exclamation mark rhetorical for when they go, but the streamer asked a question. Nah, in all honesty, anxious about the idea of that one because I feel like it's an area where honest mistakes are made frequently. So I don't want to be too much of a sucky bitch, you know? So it's open now. No, I didn't mean to choose the right. You stay away from my keyboard. Oh my god, the way the door looks like it has like a bleeding skull as a face. Fucking sublime, pristine, c'est magnifique. What a good fucking game. That's glorious. It looks like the lock is broken. Have all of them looked like this, but the lighting just has not been quite right for me to perceive it. Majestic. That's where I came from. I'm just making sure, just doing the rounds. But that is definitely where I came from. Okay.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. What are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait.
Welcome, Divinity. Ooh. Yes? I just need you to stay gently on my lap, okay? I can't turn back now. This is no time to run away. Ooh. But James, the gravy water. It is rising. Oh, okay. We cannot go that way. We cannot go that way. Turn back. Love the cat. Tilly is very loved. And she's very entitled because of it. When we reach the sub-jail, Tilly gets a treat. I think she knows that now. And recently, there has been overflowing generosity. So she does come up every time just like, treat time for me? And I keep having to go, yes. Yes, it is. She needs to see. She needs to see what's going to happen. She can be like, well, if you'd done it properly, this ending wouldn't have happened. Thank you for the follow.
Mary?
I have a tiny tear. Let me just...
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
Oh boy.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Bad ending. Hello. Ah, good Christ. Moths. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. No, James. You... Oh. That one. Yeah. Run! Oh, Christ. Can I just check something, James? Okay, you're actually better than I thought you were. Memo? Ha, now I'm okay. We had a memo all this time. Oh. Can I just... Yeah, stop. This is very no bueno. You use my own moths against me. Oh, do I have to? What if I just didn't? What if we just stayed in this moment? What if we just stayed on the precipice? Just put her on the bed. Oh. Oh. What happened to Mary's letter? Mary's letter's gone. What happened to it? Oh. Press X to James. I think you only ever had Laura's letter. Leave me alone. I always had Mary's letter. Am I being egg? No, yeah, I always had Mary's letter.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
Just in time.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James, please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
A little doily.
Waiting for you to come to see me,
I also like a little doily.
but you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean.
He's a smooth one, that Kyle.
Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world.
Mary, please, please,
We
I'm
had
already
some
crying.
wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge fan of Mary. Never really met her, God bless, but she goes, I've gone on too long already, and then goes on another A1 side of paper. Love that. No sarcasm, unlike me too, hon. What? Well, as per, I've gotta look up the other endings after this. I won't do it tonight, but... You're James straight up committed die.
I _cunning me with cheered X500. Thanks for playing one of me fave games in it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the birdies and the support. What did I do to get the sad bitch ending of the second letter?
Thunder Punt tipped £4 for 20
Thunder.
pence. I'm blue. Da-ba-dee 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 da-ba-dee. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Blue are the street.
Blue on the street. Thunder, thank you so much. That's very generous. Wisp, that's very generous. No, I did enjoy it, Red.
X500.
Each paragraph was a laceration to the heart. I got a shit ending. Why didn't someone get me the ending where I just die? In the last 10 minutes or so to dramatically increase your chance? Is it to do with the eggs? Did I pick the eggs right? He drives into the lake. Arthur, thank you so much. What are all these 500 bits? What are all these? Thank you. You could have listened to a recording and the entire hallway convo. I almost thought I did. I was a bit absorbed, so I was kind of flashing between on screen and the hallway. Well, boss getting the best end. Is that the best end? Oh my god. Whoops. I look like I'm from Dathomir. Whoopsies. There you go. But, I saw someone. Ranja! Thank you so much for continuing the gift sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There was somebody who said, like, I didn't get this conversation at all in the hallway. I thought I saw. Looking at Angela's knife a lot and being in the red for health. Oh, what? It's not the one people consider canon, but... Oh, well, yeah. Am I right in saying Silent Hill 2 doesn't have a continuation? I think it was because around the time I started playing Silent Hill 1... I'm rambling so I don't cry anymore. I think Dead by Daylight had just introduced Heather Mason as a survivor. And so I was like, Mason, Harry Mason. And so I know that like 3 is a continuation of 1. But am I then right in saying that there hasn't exactly been a continuation of 2? So technically, my point is that any of them are canon, if you just believe. No meme ending. No meme face, Lisa. I love Lisa's little PogChamp face at the bloopers part of the end of Silent Hill 1. I was wondering if I would get similar. Go me! Wait, what? That can't be right. Did I die more than I thought and have to reload? I only killed 15 enemies by shooting. That can't be right. Boat max speed. Leave me alone. How dare you specifically split the boat stage into a whole other segment where everyone can see what a fucking ditz I am. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. 64 saves in 15 hours, love it. Look, I like to play it safe. Sometimes you're all just so engaging. I save multiple times at the same time. I'm like, oh, did I save? I don't know, I'll save again. The boat kills all the speedruns because it's randomized? That is pretty rude. You did the little kick finisher or the bonks on 189 enemies. Oh, of course! It would have factored in... Yeah, not the death by shoot. I would have got them down with shooting and then kicked them. Okay, that makes sense to me now, thank you. Thank God you killed a lot of enemies. No survivors. Okay, so there were some survivors, but you know, like, I didn't have anything. They took all my stuff away. We're a bogus chat. Once every 14 minutes, so not overly often. Yeah, that sounds reasonable to me. The did I save sign is tricky. I'm so glad I spotted that save wall at the end, but I guess I didn't need it. Son of a gun. Thanks so much for playing this. Always good to see a fave game tackled by a moth. I mean, I'm sorry, Kyle. I'll have to put the hipster glasses away forever, but with my ending as well, I'm like, I'll just go ahead and stick this in my top 7 favorites. Oh, yes, sorry. At the emotional end of this game, if you enjoyed the Ivy cosplay of, you know, Mr. Bezos consideration, the Twitter pictures are obviously more posed, not having to consider such things. And I'm thinking that I've had a coffee for a while and then never used it because around maybe a year and a half ago or so, it felt like there was a lot more pressure to actually put things on the coffee. And I'm like, I don't do enough content as it is, probably. So I think I'll have to abandon publicizing that. But what I'm saying is that I am planning on putting a few more of the pictures on coffee specifically. So I will let you know when that becomes there as a tangible thing. Thank you, Gil. It's been a big old relief to have so many kind words from you all about it. You're still alive? Boswell, to be fair, I thought we might potentially go a little bit longer, but I've done it. Game finished. I had a little cry. Bit more of a visible cry than the other cry. Nothing has topped Final Fantasy VII yet. But I got a fuck you in your gentle heart ending. Not Mary in her letter, just like, I've gone on long enough. No, forgive me. I've actually got probably another side of A4 to just keep. Just stab. Hi, Jones. You finished at a good time. One stream was a good estimate. It flipping was. I really thought I'd get more lost or that the puzzles would be harder. I know that this is probably something that, you know, 2001, 2002, I forget. Probably asking for repeat playthroughs really, like, implicitly. But yeah, I kind of thought that there would be more puzzles, and yeah, in the end. Does anyone with a better memory than me know if I actually had an easier time with Silent Hill 2 puzzles than I did with 1? Because I have a feeling I did. I have a feeling I definitely got stuck, like, proper staring at the screen for way too long, just not saying anything in the silence in Silent Hill 1 than I did in 2. Oh, the hallway convo and other thing would have made you even more likely to get to ending. You were very much always going to get this one. Okay. Another story of Silent Hill 2. Didn't know it was emotional. I think it can get more raw depending on how certain things go is probably it. Because you know from the beginning, James's wife died of an illness. But that's just conceptually, you know? I ended up getting her whole second letter of, doesn't say it until like halfway through, it's so well written, of I'm already dead if you're reading this. 10-2-1. Franja, I already played 10-2. What do you mean? Do you mean 100%? Is that better puzzles in the sequel or getting better at Silent Hill style puzzles, do you think? Again, it's my janky memory, but I feel like there were more riddle puzzles. I don't know. I don't feel like my puzzle ability has changed. I always fare better with, like, I'm very on the lookout for word tricks. And any sort of like kinesthetic puzzles, I'm just like, well, I'll brute force it. So what next? I've forgotten. There are plans, but I've forgotten them. Last moon logic. Ah, okay. Yeah, I preferred the wordiness with the hard puzzles. Definitely the one that stumped me the most was Find Out Monday. Yeah, we've got options that we're thinking about. I'm looking forward to it. FIFA. Sub. God's sake. Yes. Thank you for being on the Silent Hill 2 journey with me, and I hope you appreciated the Halloween cosplay. Happy Halloween. May all the spirits that visit your house be at least 35% ABV. Hello! Ivy is dead, and I have not seen a leafy green in days, so that era is truly gone forever. Probably not forever, but even so, hello. So, I would have just finished Silent Hill 2 for the first time. You would have seen me crying like a little baby over the ending. Actually, I think I hid it quite well. I wasn't trying to hide it. I say I hid it quite well, I mean, the camera lighting was probably not good enough. But yes, so having a little scan through my very readily prepared Silent Hill 2 all endings video. Yeah, this looks like it has everything. And I've skipped past the first ending that's on the little bar as leave, which is very helpful for me. I wouldn't have liked to scroll through the whole video and then get spoilies. But yeah, that... We'll see if I think it's then, like, the true ending. Because I know. So people can test it a lot. People are like, well, actually, the canonical ending is this. I'm like, that's funny for me. But yes, we're gonna have a little gander at the rest of the endings. What? I'm so sorry if fireworks come through. So see, I don't think Maria was even with me at the end. I have such a poor memory. No, wait, okay, so this is just much earlier. This is a nifty little video too, because it also has the instructions included.
Will.
Do not injure her yourself.
I'm kind of tired.
Do not bump into Maria.
It's just a hangover.
I'm very surprised this didn't happen to me.
You should rest.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go over. Laura, I'll be back as soon as I can.
James, I want to ask you something. What if
That's
you
not
find me?
me.
What do we do?
That's
I haven't thought about that.
that's not me, is it?
I'll be okay soon. Did you find Laura?
It's not me. Uploader, please. Don't mess me up like this. It happens often enough that I accidentally activate Chipmunk. I didn't want it to be the same this time.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why?
Okay, I think because it's with instructions, it's trying to walk through the bits and bobs before it gets to the now.
Maria.
Don't mind me. Minor panic. I mean, it wouldn't be a disaster. I'd just be gone forever. You would never see me because this would have all been deleted. I could find a better video. I loved the hotel. In the way of, like, I appreciated the
Mary,
hotel a lot
what do
as
you
a
want,
really
James?
freaky setting.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
That's a really good instruction. Avoid doing things that will trigger the other endings.
I don't deserve flowers.
I don't think I'm not sure if I listened to the entire hallway conversation though, you know.
James, I've been waiting.
Mary. I'm sorry it took so long.
That bed almost looks comfortable.
Didn't you want to see me?
Whole thing's a metaphor about how James
Yes,
needs some frickin'
I
sleep.
wanted to see you. Even an illusion of you. That's why I came here.
It's not true, is it? You killed me.
I'd kill you
couldn't
too.
watch
Get
you
your shoes off the
suffer.
bed. Did they
Don't
let you
make
wear those at the
excuses,
hospital?
James.
Bizarre.
I know I was a burden on you. You must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings.
We saw you murder her, James, please.
It was a long 3 years. I was tired.
That's why you needed this Maria person?
That's interesting though. Obviously we find out that actually it hasn't been 3 years since she died, but if it was 3 years that she was ill, either I did not get dialogue to tell me that, or I did not pick up on that. It really could be either or, couldn't it? She has her own little pyramid.
James.
I feel like maybe I should have watched my ending again, just on my own, because I don't remember where the differences are.
You killed Mary again?
That wasn't Mary. Mary's gone. That was just something Maria? Maria,
What, James?
I want you. I want you with me.
Are you sure?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have you.
Oh my god, I hate this ending. So is this the letter from my ending? What's he gonna do? Rip it?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill.
You promised you'd take me there again someday,
That's even
but
worse.
you never did. Well, I'm alone there now,
There is
in our
something
special place.
about the voice
waiting for
acting that it makes the game creepy as well. I think it's just the woodenness
Waiting
of a
for
lot of
you
the
to come
lines.
to see me,
But then the reading of the letter was then really, like,
but you never do.
not dorky. I don't know how else to describe it, but it wasn't
And so I
dorky.
wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for.
You know,
I
let's
wish
see
I
you
could
cry
change that.
again.
But I can't.
I'm all hard-hearted
I
now.
feel so pathetic and ugly
Not-
laying here,
Not the sad girl.
waiting for you. Every day I stare up at
But
the
no,
cracks in the
if he
ceiling,
reads this letter
and
again,
all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
I hate that. If he just wants to hang out with his
The doctor came today.
delusion,
He told me I could go home for a short stay.
his Maria.
It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance.
Like, I love that kid, Laura. I'm like,
I
yes.
think you know what I
Stomp
mean.
on his fingers.
Even so,
I think it is
you
the same
made
letter.
me happy.
Oh, that makes me sick. Ugh, no! Don't go off with Maria! My ending's the real one. Not having this is the one. And then she coughs though, no way!
Something about that cough.
Wow. So that could have been like... It's a limbo. Maybe we'll get like a Camilla situation. You know, when she just like has repeated anagrams of her name. We won't have Maria anymore, we'll have Mariah. All right, stay at low health throughout the game. Look at the diary. Look at the knife a lot. I am surprised I didn't get that because when I was given that knife, I was like, oh, this must be for something. Why on earth would a psychological horror game just give me a thing to look at? It's got to be used for something. I'm trying to use it on the wires. Like, why do I need wire cutters? I've got. Oh. I didn't see that. I didn't see that one. I enjoyed that there was a hole here, but it's gone now. Oh. No, I never had this conversation either. Don't speed it up. There were so many things in this game that I didn't realize I could click on, I think was an issue for me. Let me fidget.
Mary, what do you think? If I brought some flowers.
My damn flowers. Still calling me.
Mary, what do you say?
What's your damn flowers? I'm disgusting.
Disease and drugs. Look like a monster. What are you looking at? Get out of here. You love nobody. No use anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today. Maybe you could just kill me. I guess I'll
Look, it's okay to laugh now.
Go. Go back. James.
No, for on my own. Cry again.
Do I know? I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'm okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
Oh, so I think I did get to the end of that conversation. I just remember, I think someone
Mary?
said that I didn't. I'm like, I think that was it though. Glad to have that cleared up in my head.
Wrong again. Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean?
It's Mariah now.
But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
Oh my god. The eyes every time. Something about that light brown shade. They look so vampiric. I bet there's a metaphor.
James.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's not the same as wanting to die.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not the whole truth. You also said that you didn't want to die. The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it.
Sis is way more
It's
sympathetic
enough,
than the one just
James.
now. The last one was garbage. I'm like, no, I hate this. Between her coughing at the end of the last one, I'm like,
James.
you deserve the limbo. We don't need a remake. These graphics are wonderful. I will not hear otherwise. No hint of a joke there. So she came home to die as well.
Now I understand the real
Like, I
reason
saw
I
it, I
came
didn't
to this
think
town.
about it, you know?
I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself.
Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now,
That was just so
in
non-graphic.
our special place, waiting for you.
Like, I don't know what, like, graphicness
Waiting for you to come
would
to
have
see
added
me,
to it.
but you never do. And so I wait,
So I'll find out after this, but I bet this
wrapped
is the
in
one
my
that everyone
cocoon
thinks
of
is
pain
canon.
and loneliness.
I see it as well. I
know
don't
I've
know,
done a
though. I
terrible thing to
don't
you.
want it to be.
Something you'll never forgive me for.
I want my ending. We skip off
I
with
wish I could
Laura.
change
We're
that.
like, this is what happened. It's
I
still
can't.
very sick because ultimately he still killed her.
I feel so
But
pathetic and ugly
it's not
laying
just
here,
straight laced sick, is it?
waiting for you.
It's the kind of
think you know
ending
what I
where I feel that a lot of people will always be all like,
Even so,
yeah, it's better when they die
I'm
in the
glad to be
end. It's
coming
more of a
home.
neat wrap up. And I'm like,
I've missed you
why?
terribly.
Like, what does the dying do?
But
Is the dying
I'm
really just
afraid,
like
James.
he can't forgive
I'm
himself?
afraid you
And then
don't
that makes
really
me.
want me to come home. Whenever you come see me,
It's very
I
dark.
can tell how
It's very,
hard
very
it is on you.
dark. Just because you go through the
I
whole
don't know
game
if
with
you
him, you
hate
know,
me or
living in
pity me.
his
Or maybe
metaphor
I
hellscape
just
of what
disgust you.
Silent Hill looks like to him.
I'm sorry about that.
Like, I messed up with Angela. Angela is.
When I first learned that I was going to die,
I need to look up what can happen at
I
the end of
just
her
didn't want
scenarios.
to accept it.
I guess for this as well.
Even though our
it's
life together
it's
had to
nice that
end like
because
this,
I am
I still wouldn't trade for the world.
97% sure.
We had some wonderful years together.
And not like an XCOM 97%, like pretty solid.
Well,
Kills 99.9% of
this letter has
bacteria.
gone on too
Solid.
long.
There
So,
isn't another Silent Hill to follow
I'll
up,
say
and
goodbye.
so it can be whatever ending you want.
I told the nurse to give this to you.
It's
That's why I want
definitely
you to live for
a
yourself
lot
now.
as well to have it not be black in the background, but just
Do what's best for you,
like
James.
you're drowning in moonlight. Sorry to everyone who got this as their ending. It's not the canon. It's not. He goes off and adopts Laura, and this is better.
James, you made me happy.
I mean, Laura needs someone. I don't know where the heck her parents must be. Rebirth ending. What is this? Beat the game at least once and collect all 4 ceremonial items. I guess you don't have access to get them unless you've beaten the game once. The White Chrism. Damn. I wish we could have gone to Pete's Bowl-A-Rama more. It looked like a grand time. Like, they had so much pizza there for Eddie. Oh god, I hate the Historical Society. I think that was my most frustrated part of the game, maybe. That's how I remember it anyway. Like, who knows? Hats off to you if you've just watched all of the Silent Hill VODs and you're like, Luna, what do you mean? 'Twas the hospital you hated most.
Maria, I'm
see in your
finished
eyes.
with you.
What?
But I'm what you wanted. Mary's dead. Don't you understand? She's not coming back. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever.
And I won't yell at you.
I'll never hurt you like she
Oh,
did. So why don't you want me?
He cannot be forgiven.
Because you are not Mary.
No,
Without Mary, I just
she's Mary's son.
Oh, James.
Marificent.
Come on, James. You must be joking.
Every time she rises up in her little bed frame. Oh, with the cleaver? Is that necessary? I don't know why I keep calling it a cleaver. It is a great knife. I didn't find it that great. Found it a bit slow. You know, it worked out. We're on the boat again. Wait, is she in the boat? Okay, so maybe the graphics do need updating.
Mary, you look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you.
Maybe that could be her next name.
But without
Merrily.
you, I just can't go on.
Like rowing your boat merrily down the stream.
I can't live without you, Mary.
I'm so sorry.
Down.
Honestly, it's because all the
Silent
game
Hill.
endings are actually really freaking sad and I don't want to cry.
The old gods haven't left this place,
What?
and they still grant power to those who venerate them. Power to defy even death.
Oh, okay, so maybe there's still cult stuff.
Mary.
I don't like the way he said that.
Nobody told me this was part of the, Cthulhu mythos.
I literally just don't know any other old gods. I'm about as basic as you think I am. What? Dog? Dog? I don't like how they call it rebirth. I'm still reeling. I'm like, oh, so you were just gonna actually, like, make a zombie? Maybe that can be the new canon ending in my brain. It sounds like wacky hijinks. Me and my undead girlfriend. Every film like that tends to have wacky hijinks, I think. Oh my god. What are you doing, baby?
お前の仕業だったのか?
Oh my god. Oh. Whoop. But Eddie said he killed that dog. No. No, baby, you don't know how to drive. You don't know how to drive the video game. What does it mean? I gotta learn this on Kalimba. Because he killed that dog. Eddie was a bad boy. I mean, like, everyone's got their baggage. I'm sure that he was a good boy at some stage, but not like this good boy. What is happening? I can't tell which scenes are real anymore. That's the worst part. I'm like, no, because... The dog's enjoying this. The Eddie murder part. Hey! Melly. What are the implications? Oh. So Pac-Man was involved too. Baby boy. Oh my gosh. Imagine getting this ending. Well, I guess you can't. Not without having played the game a few times already.
This is not appropriate.
Silent Hill 2 is literally just repressed horny the game, and if it's your favorite Silent Hill, just have a word with yourself, yeah? For me. The blue gem.
What's all this about?
He's in another nasty bathroom. I'm not over the thought that James just stuck his hand in a toilet to get a wallet and he just didn't wash it for the rest of the game. Maybe I could use it somewhere. We love you, obscure. Oh, it's a bird.
Not again.
Is Harry in there? Is Harry in there, please? Instructions help. It's the way that they just look so out of place. You couldn't make it look more out of place if you tried. Not a challenge. Wait. Oh no. Observation room, surely, surely, surely. Come on, please. I want to be right. It gives me such a thrill when I'm right. Get to be a little dweeb. Oh. Jesus! What a fleet! Harry only had the one. Harry! Yes! They've even got him looking all PS1. Have you seen a little girl around here? Short black hair. Oh my gosh. He looks like he's got little oven gloves for hands, or like Lego Man hands. Those were the real pyramids we needed to be afraid of. Oh my god. So anyway, when I play Silent Hill 3, I will be expecting a UFO ending, and if I do not have it, I will make it myself. Be gone. Thank you for sticking with me through this. I wish I could give it an adjective, but you know, when you're confronted with the dog and UFO endings, I think it's okay to wrap it up with this.